1 shot glass of water into your... That was disastrous. Oh my god. Hey loves, welcome back to another episode of Chichi's Life Uncut. If you're new here, hi, I'm Chichi. Welcome to my life. If you're a subscriber, bless your heart. This video, as you can tell by the title, is basically my skincare routine, my current skincare routine, and I'll be answering a few questions that was asked based on my last video. Yeah, if you haven't seen my video of me talking about how I cured my acne, you should check that out right after this video. I'll put a link somewhere to the video, maybe in a description box, so go check it out. So I'll do my skincare routine whilst answering questions that you guys asked me. Putting your hair away when doing skincare is very important because our hair has natural oils, and even the products we put on our hair could be put on our skin, and we don't want that. And oftentimes when our hair is in our face, we forget to wash this part of our hair, which is our hairline, and it's very important because there's products there and it will cause like little bumps and acne or whatever, and we don't want that. So the first step of my current skincare routine is to cleanse, and I cleanse twice actually. And the first thing I used to cleanse is my Dove beauty cream bar. Oh, thumbnail moment. This is what it looks like in case you're interested in buying. I love this so much because it's moisturizing. I don't know why or how, but that's how it feels as it is on my skin. And on the box it says deep moisture for soft skin, so it makes sense. It makes so much sense. We'll start off on wet skin. So my skin is wet. We're going to start cleansing. The first question I was asked is to share more hurtful things or weird things people told me during my acne time, right? And I could go on and on, but I'm only going to say probably 2 just for the plot. You guys, I cannot see anymore. Take my glasses off and I cannot see. So if I'm squinting, it's because my glasses are off. So I like to emulsify, just like activate it on my palms before I put it on my skin. It feels like a cream, but it's soap. So I'm just going to go around my skin. Something important you should know is to wash your face for 60 seconds. I learned this when I had my acne. Apparently we don't wash our face enough, so you have to count 60 seconds in your head and then wash your face for that long. What it helps you to do is to wash your face enough and to wash every part. So my hairline, forehead, beneath my eye, my cheeks. Okay, so let's talk about the things I was told. So there was this one time that I went to school very early. I was never an early comer to school, but that fateful day I went to school early just to chop nonsense. So can you imagine? So take him also. So what happened was I went to school. I was the first come to school that day. I didn't know what but I came to school early that morning, and this was me like dropping. Remember, whatever you do to your face, you do to your neck. This was me dropping my bag in class, so only for one boy to just come. Mind you, this boy was not in my class, so we're not classmates, but we're in the same batch. Was offering a different course. Now this boy comes to my class and he goes like, Chelsea, and I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I used to like you, because you had clear skin, but now I'm not sure anymore. Hey, as if I needed this boy to like me. My soap is disappearing. Let me wet my skin again. It was so bizarre that till today I don't remember what I said back to him. Like, I don't know what my brain could have possibly come up with to say to this boy in return. But that was what this guy told me to my face, that he used to like me because I had clear skin, but now he's not sure anymore. As if you liking me pays my bills or anything. Like, come on now, grow up. The second thing somebody said to me was, and this person was a girl, remember to wash your lips. Back in school, when a guy likes you, he would like try to be friends with one of your female friends so that can help connect the two of you. You get the plot, right? Okay. Now this my friend, very lovely friend of mine. We'll call her Amma, right? Amma was trying to make me date this boy. Amma was trying to make me date this boy. And I wasn't interested because we had this like very big exam coming up and I was not like looking for who to date and that kind of thing, right? And Amma was trying to gaslight me. Trying to gaslight me into dating this boy. She was like, that even with my acne and things, he still likes me. What? Girl, even with my acne and things, I'm still that pretty. Like, my acne didn't reduce my prettiness. It didn't do anything about it. I'm still the prize with or without acne. Don't get it twisted. That was my energy to her, like how I replied to her. Because what did she mean by that? Like, it came from a place of pity, like he's having pity on me and he still manages to like me with the acne. Come correct. Let's get rinse this off to dry on my face. I tried so hard to not get my shirt wet in the shower and this was the best I could do. The next thing I'm going with is my tea tree face foam cleanser. Yes, I got it correct. So I double cleanse every single day and night. I double cleanse. I love tea tree, the essential oil tea tree, but my skin does not like tea tree. Anytime I use tea tree on my face, it will like flare up by the morning and it's so bad. So this is the best way I can implement tea tree in my skincare routine with the face wash. So I just like puff it on my skin directly. Second question I was asked is to give a drug outline and what dose of the drug was I taking. So the only drug I took was spironolactone and I was taking 50 mg, but the tablet I bought was getting in my mouth. That's why there's that taboo that says don't sing while bathing or don't talk about it. This is the reason. So remember the 60-second rule. So what was available to me at that time was 25 mg. So I was taking 2 of the pills, 2 in the morning, every morning. So that was like 50 mg, because if 1 plus 1 equals 2, then you know the rest, right? Exactly. Something boring. So, but I think I was taking supplements also, because I still take supplements till today. I take zinc, I take iron because I have low iron, and I take vitamin C like every day, and folic acid also because I'm a girl and I need folic acid. So I don't know how long ago I began taking all these supplements, but zinc is very good for the skin. If you know, you know, zinc is a supplement that is like very, very, very good for the skin. I have a lot of sebum around my nose area, so I take special care of it when I'm washing it, and my chin also. So yeah, that's the only drug outline I have. But to be clear, the only pills I'm currently on are vitamins, which is zinc. The zinc, I don't take it every day, but I try to at least take it 3 times a week. Zinc, iron, vitamin C, and folic acid. I believe it's been 60 seconds, so I'm going to rinse this off. Rinse. My third step is to ice my face. There are so many benefits of icing your face. Oh my god, this is going to get very wet. I need a cloth. There are so many benefits of icing your face. I'll put it up on the screen. But me personally, I believe that if you want something to be fresh, put it in the fridge or in the freezer. So does it make sense? But yeah, I started doing this when I had my acne because there were times it will flare up and it will be red. I needed to cool it down, so I would use the ice to cool it down, and it felt so good, and it still feels very good. So I did that all over my face. I was asked if using lemon was good, and honestly it is, if you use it right. I used to use lemon too. Remember I said there's nothing I didn't try? I used everything. So I used to use lemon in the evenings, because if you use lemon during the day, it will burn you, because it will make your face photosensitive. That is to life, and you'll be having facial burns. Only side effects of this thing is that I feel like it gives me a headache, but I do it regardless because beauty is pain. But by the time I'm done, the headache will be gone. There isn't any like specific amount of time I do. If I just do it till I'm content. I'm just going to let that air dry. Well, I want to mention earlier that I don't clean my face with a towel or anything, like even as like maybe a towel dedicated to just face. I don't do that, because no matter what, there will be bacteria build up in this, and after cleansing you're even to put bacteria on your face, and that's cost 90. So I just air dry or pat dry, like pat dry. Somebody asked if apple cider has any side effects. Next step on my skincare routine is apple cider, and this will only have a bad effect on your skin if you're not doing it or using it the right way. So I'll show you how I make my apple cider. To make your apple cider in a safe way to use, you have to use a 1:1 ratio. What that basically means is 1 shot glass of water into your... That was disastrous. Oh my god. And then 1 shot glass of apple cider. That's what 1:1 means. I'm going to try to pour it in carefully, even though careful does not exist in my dictionary. How am I going to pour this? Oh my god. Woo! That poured nice. So this is our apple cider cleanser slash toner, and you get to know why I call it cleanser slash toner. Okay, the next question that was asked is, does apple cider work for oily skin too? I used to classify myself as an oily skin girly, because my skin used to produce a lot of oil. Like I wake up in the morning and you would think I had bathed, creamed, moisturized, put oil on my face altogether, but that's just like my morning natural face oil, and that was crazy back then. So yes, it works for oily skin, because if I'm oily skinned and it's working for me, it should work for you, hopefully. So yes, and I feel like it reduces the oils your skin produces. Yes, that's how I feel, because I'm not as oily as I used to be since I began using apple cider as a cleanser and a toner. So as a cleanser, cleansing basically means cleaning, right? Yes. So to clean, we would use a cotton pad, cotton ball. This is a ball, not a pad. This, and then some pumps, pump till it's very wet. My pump till it's very wet. Okay, Chelsea, that's enough. And we're going to use it to cleanse our face. Just like that. Cleanse everywhere. Be careful with your eyes though. This thing burns, it enters your eye. but it shouldn't burn your skin. It doesn't really burn mine. The most you should feel is like a tingling sensation. Don't forget the corners of your nose, because that place is always so oily. And then your chin. I'm going to now open up the cotton wool and turn it inside out so you can have a clean surface. See, even though I literally just washed my face twice. That's why cleansing is important. So without me cleansing and now as a toner, toner basically means you want your skin to absorb the product. So with toning, I don't use a cleanser. I just put it in my palm. And then I pat it onto my face. Pat, 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 pat. And then I let it air dry. Sometimes I use a fan. Other times I just wait it out. Somebody asked the question, right? Yes, I chewed the questions. I chewed all the questions. Somebody asked a question that what if the apple cider doesn't work because it is heat that is causing my acne? I think that was what the question was framed around. Let me read it, please. Let me see. Okay, what if apple cider does not work? What if it is heat that is causing my acne? Heat could be a factor, honestly, because there were times where if I'm like sweaty, been under the sun for long, or in a hot place, my acne will flare up. Like it will be so visible and so red. Remember, there were times I used to play sports back in high school. So after sports, I was like, your face, just your face, just your face. I'm like, oh Charlie, I know, right? It's because I get sweaty, I get hot, and it's just like fireworks on my face. So you can try not being in hot situations. Like now, I try not to run. I try to always be like walk coolly. The place is already so freaking hot. So doing things to get you hotter is a no-no. So you see it's dried. We're going to wait a little bit more. And next step is to moisturize. And please don't get shocked by my moisturizer, okay? This isn't what I've been using always, right? I used to use the Dove coconut and jasmine scented body cream for my face and my body, but early last year I couldn't find it at the place I usually buy my products from, and I didn't want to like try any other thing that will come and mess up my skin or upset. So I just told myself that why don't I go for a mild cream that will cannot do me any harm, and that was Johnson's Baby. And since then, I haven't gone back to Dove. I'm using this for almost 9 months now, and I really like it. This is what works for me, and I'm using it. So yeah, it's just lotion. It's not that deep, and it moisturizes my skin. So yeah, with lotion as well, I apply it directly to my skin. I don't put it on my face and then rub and boom 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 boom. No, I put it on my skin. That didn't go on my skin. So next question that was asked is if my acne had anything to do with my hormones, if I was hormonally imbalanced. So I would say yes and no, because at a point I felt like it was hormonal acne. At another point I was like, what is this? Because with hormonal acne, It's supposed to only occur on your chin and your jawline, maybe your cheeks as well. But I was looking at on my forehead as well. So I was very confused. And then if you wonder what kind of acne you have, there's a chart on Chrome that shows you what kind of acne depending on the places it appears. Yeah. So right now I don't know what kind of acne I had. But let's just say it's hormonal. Because it will make sense that I took spironolactone, which balances your hormones, and worked on my diet, and my acne went. Do you get? Exactly. Speaking of the diet, somebody asked me what diet was I on when I was trying to cure my acne. I wasn't on any intense diet. I just stayed away from milk and sugar. Sugar is not good, you guys. Listen to me. Sugar is not good. Take your vegetables, eat your greens, drink your juices. Remember to give your products time to dry and be absorbed before the next one. But we are nearing the end of my skincare routine. It's nothing elaborate. Next thing I use on my face is SPF, which is sunscreen. People usually think that as blacks, we don't need sunscreen. Wrong. Need sunscreen, guys. This sun is not the sun that was there in our people's time. Like the sun is so harsh now. They spots our ozone layer and everything. So the sun is sun is angry. Like there's been times that I'm like, God, why? God, why? Like the sun is so heavy. Oh no. Then imagine it's like directing its anger towards your face. The skin you want to protect and be glowy. There's no protection, no barrier. It's just hitting it directly. SPF. I use SPF 60. And this is the Dr.Rashel. I've been using this for like the whole of last year. And this is it just had to fall. Finished using this and I got a new one. SPF. Don't sleep on SPF. The next question I was asked is how I dealt with stares and people saying things and annoying comments and all those things. Well, I knew I was always pretty, so I didn't care. But I would say I had a lot of like encouraging people around me. My friends, which are the greens, my mommy, the people I cared about didn't talk shit to my face. When I was growing up, somebody very, very wise told me that in this life there are two kinds of people. The people that matter and then the rest. The people that said hateful things were the rest. So why should I care? Why should it matter to me? I didn't care about it because the people that mattered were only saying supportive and encouraging things. Do you understand? Like Goldie, my sister will always say, your skin looks better, even though the skin does not look better. It's the same since last week. What do you mean? But she said that just to make me feel good about my skin. Do not care about the people that don't pay your bills. They don't matter. So their comments does not matter either. Exactly. I'll be applying my sunscreen now. People go with the 3-finger rule, but I go with the 2-finger rule. Or I don't even know. I just apply anything on my face because I'm going to rub that in, rub it in. So what I like about this sunscreen is that it does not leave a white cast, and it's so easy to enter your skin. It doesn't just sit on your skin. Your skin actually absorbs the product like a cream. And most sunscreens have that problem of leaving a white cast. I've tried so many, but I just really love Dr.Rashel or Rashel, whichever one. Let me be sure it's Dr.Rashel. Yes, Dr.Rashel. Go your lips. Those are one pink lip. Put sunscreen. if you've paid attention to the motion I put my skin in, I just need to do boom, 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 boom. Please be delicate. And I always go up when I'm here. Up, take it out. Give yourself a facelift. Then on my forehead, I go up as well. So I go here. And on my chin, sometimes I do this. This is like using a gua sha. Oh yeah. Last but not least, the OG Vaseline for my lips. The last question I was asked is, how do I feel now that my skin is clear? So good, so good. Like, first of all, I'm very, very grateful to God that I finally get to experience clear skin, because back then I thought my skin would never clear up. I felt like that was my life. There was a time my friends told me that they don't remember what I look like without acne. I was like, damn. As in, so I'm very happy that I get to rock my skin. But with or without acne, I was happy. Cup, big cup. I feel blessed. I'm happy. You wouldn't know what you have until you lose it, or however I said. I didn't care for skin before I went through that journey, the acne journey in high school, and now I'm so grateful that I get to have a cute skin. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and share and comment and subscribe to get more of me. This is the end of today's episode of Chichi's Life on Cards. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.